apparently, actress Connie Nielsen is angry that Warner Brothers have decided to do the smart thing and not put good money to bad rubbish. In fact, they just decided not to burn more of their cash by not greenlighting a third Wonder Woman film by Patty Jenkins. So she doesn't understand why Wonder Woman 3 was cancelled. And she says, I think it is crazy. So let's go over why she had this opinion in a recent interview because it's crazy how all these actresses that star in big projects like Wonder Woman, complain when they don't get a sequel to their projects, and they can't understand that they are not the ones financing these things. The studios bear the brunt of everything, and if they lose a lot of money, they have the right and reserve every right not to continue that project into the foreseeable future. So Connie Nielsen, that's her name, who everyone can recognize as Hippolyta. She played Hippolyta, literally almost the mother of Wonder Woman, um, in the films. She is complaining because she was interviewed um, by this publication called Den of Geek, and she says it makes no sense to her why the sequel and effectively a trilogy was axed. I think it's crazy. I mean, frankly, I don't understand it. That's what she says. And then she continues Wonder Woman made $800 million just in the movie theaters, and it was an enormous and passionate fan base. It had an enormous and passionate fan base. These are spectacular films, and there's just no reason, and I can understand whatsoever for, investing in that. If I were a business person, I would say that's money on the table. It's right there. Plus, every time we've done it with budgets, they were way smaller than any other DC budgets. She continued. Then she notes that uh, you know remember, in this interview, she has not even mentioned the failure, the catastrophic failure, which is the second film. Nielsen is going by the first movie success. Now, if we look at the second film, which is Wonder Woman 1984, which was a complete misfire, it lost Warner Brothers a lot of money. It missed the mark. People hated it. It got very dreadful reviews. It went woke with what they were pushing with the agenda and everything. The female empowerment nonsense was taken up a notch in that particular film. Um, Jenkins was questioned for her abilities in general. And since then, she has not even gotten work till now. She has no projects in the pipeline. She got dropped from the Star Wars project entirely. She really has nothing going on because of the failure that was Wonder Woman 1984. Uh, so she continues in the interview, says, it's a pity. I really hope that they change their minds and that they realize this is crazy. This is $1 billion. $1 billion that's lying on the table. Not claiming those fans and making them happy is something I really don't understand at all. Wonder Woman, my goodness, this is crazy because Wonder Woman 3 was announced as soon as Wonder Woman 84 was released, despite the poor showing. A few years later, Warner Brothers merged with Discovery, and CEO David Zaslav gave James Gunn and Peter Safran the keys to the DC kingdom, and everything has been uphill from there on out. Everything has changed entirely. They threw everything in the development of other projects where we have the new Superman that's coming out very soon. There are other DC projects they have in their own pipeline. But even with that not being the case, there was no way in hell. There was no way in hell Warner Brothers was still going to throw good money into the trash to try a third Wonder Woman film. There was no way they were gonna try that. They were only gonna try this if there was a demand similar to like the Snyder fans demanding for a Snyder cut, or Snyder returning back to the DC brand and all that. But there's nobody asking for a Patty Jenkins third Wonder Woman film. There is nobody asking for that. So it is what it is. Share your thoughts down below, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do follow us here on our channel. Smash that like button. And I'll see you guys very much next time.